Okay, we just wrapped up another episode of Star Versus, and this time it was a real major episode. A lot of stuff that's been building up for a very long time has come to a head. As in the previous episode, the bad guy of the series, Ludo, was kicked out of his castle by the suave, handsome, and sophisticated and highly intelligent and calculating Toffee, as well as the previously kicked out bullfrog monster, whose real name I really can't pronounce. Toffee plays his hand finally by kidnapping Marco and using him as bait to ransom the wand away from Star. Star goes to the castle expecting Ludo to be the mastermind behind the kidnapping. When she confronts him and finds out he's been kicked out of his castle, Ludo tries to offer his friendship to Star only so that he can get close to the wand. But Star doesn't fall for this and is going to sneak into the castle by herself. She is, however, accompanied by the bullfrog monster, who has his own personal reasons for wanting to retake the castle and get rid of Toffee and live in a safer environment. Star rushes in headstrong, blasting away at Toffee and the other monsters, treating him as exactly the same threat as she would Ludo or any other enemy, only to find out that he's several steps ahead of her. The cage that he's put Marco in has the ability to regenerate itself and adapt to Star's attacks, becoming stronger every time it's damaged and able to resist her next attack upon it. And Toffee himself has regenerative abilities, special shields, a cloning ability, and who knows what other possible powers. On top of all this, he's willing to actually kill Marco. Furthermore, we have his motivation finally revealed. He doesn't want to steal the wand and achieve ultimate power. He wants to destroy the wand and make sure that nobody has it. An interesting twist to the situation, and maybe or maybe not, we might or might not find out why he wanted the wand destroyed instead of wanting the wand stolen. The point is that Star can't go through with allowing Marco to die just to protect her wand, so she decides to destroy it. In the spell that she uses to destroy the wand, the unicorn that powers the wand pops out and whispers something mysterious in Star's ear that the episode has yet to reveal. The unicorn then takes off and Star hides with Marco inside the indestructible cage. As the wand next explodes, destroying the castle and leaving nothing left standing. It's not clear as to whether Toffee or the other monsters survived the explosion or not. We do know that Ludo survived because he was swallowed alive by another monster, and after the explosion he hatched from an egg. He then opened a portal, but Star pushes him in and takes the scissors with her so that he can't easily re-escape the portal. The wand gets reformed, even though Ludo doesn't know this yet. He's left to believe that the wand was truly destroyed, and Star goes home with the new wand and Marco and everything else all intact. She gets yelled at by her mother, but is still hugged because the mother is glad that she's ultimately okay. The parents consult the glossary and find out that even though the wand has been restored, it still has a missing piece, and that missing piece has to be recovered. Ending the episode there as a great setup for things yet to come. But we finally got a episode of Star Versus that is on par with Gravity Falls or Adventure Time, full of emotion and risk and drama and lives being on the line. We even took the unexpected twist of cranking up that emotion and destroying one of the major fins that has kept the series going. Of course, they're not going to permanently destroy the wand, but it does open up new possibilities for where the story can go from here. And technically, as I'm watching this, I'm thinking in my head, we can't end the season now. Even if you destroy Ludo and the wand and Ludo's castle and all of the monsters and Toffee, who I doubt is truly destroyed considering how indestructible he was, are still unresolved plot points that have to be wrapped up before the season ends. Like what happens to the woman from St. Olda's who wants revenge on Star and Marco, and what will happen with Marco's other relationships from his other friends in Stoll. There's a lot of little things. Also, Star's ex-boyfriend, the literal demon from hell who tried that blood moon thing on her. He could come back yet. There's quite a bit of things that need wrapping up before we have a season or a series finale. This was definitely one of the best episodes that I've seen since Independence Day. So I can officially end my review with this. What was once a series that I didn't know if it would be good or not is now a series that I know has the potential to be good. When this series first started, I didn't know if it would be just straight up comedy and adventure or if it would have an emotional impact. There's a big difference between being a typical action-adventure cartoon and being something on par with the likes of Gravity Falls and Adventure Time. And Star versus the Forces of Evil has finally crossed the boundary between silly little mini episodes that take a few risks and entertain us but never has anything at risk, to a series that can have deep thoughts and deep emotions and can put lives and other important things at actual risk of being lost. We literally could have any number of losses along the way. The show's no longer pulling its punches, and now drama will have an impact because we cannot guarantee the safety of any of the characters. This is the direction that the series needed to go in, and it has finally gone in that direction. Anyhow, that's all the thoughts I have to say on this particular episode. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and good night.